All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Listen, it's been a long time coming. If you guys saw, I just dropped the new recap video from Flame. Those Flame videos are gonna be regular every single year for me, as long as I do them. If I don't do it, then obviously I won't upload. But I really enjoy doing Flame, being there outside of being there, shooting and capturing the event. I get to hang out with friends. I get to sit and talk, meet new people along the way, see old friends, and just kind of be in that presence and that atmosphere. But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. But if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys know I have it. I have it in my possession. I bought it months ago. And as of like this past weekend, actually last week, the camera is fully functional. The Blackmagic Ursa Mini, baby. So, we got this, and I paid $300 for this camera. I got a good deal on it. All right. No lens. I have one lens to go for it, but we will be purchasing, because this is a crop sensor, I'm actually going to be ordering the 10 to 20 millimeter lens for wide angle shots. Then I'm going to order a 70 to 300, obviously, for closer range. So I have those two lenses for that one. Those are temporary lenses for now until we can purchase cinema lenses. There's a kit lens that I want to buy that comes with, I think it's like 24, 35, 50 for, that's the cinema camera that is prime lens. Their prime lenses and their manual focus. That is the goal to have with this camera, to shoot short films with. But obviously we're not going to wait to get those. We're going to get some temporary lenses. They're probably going to be long-term too, just because I might do some regular stuff with it. But the whole goal with this is I really want this to be my video shooting camera for everything. So with that being said, right now we have it rigged up on a small rig with a plate for the V mount. And shout out to, I think his name is, I'll put it on the screen, but I'm pretty sure his name is Carl Flocka on Instagram. I started following him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known what type of battery mount I needed to get, because listen, I was stressing about, I need a battery pack. I don't have no battery. I gotta probably reorder. This is what I thought I had to do in mine. And because of him, this rig does not need to be as heavy as it already is. Like, the camera already is heavy, but adding this battery pack, the V mount, and even having it screwed in for everything makes it even heavier. It makes it even heavier. Okay, so we are going to get a gold mount. That's what we need. We need a gold mount for this regular mount. Now, this is still attached because we attach it to this to plug in to get the power, things like that. It is an awesome camera. There are still a few minor things that we need to do, like in order to actually have this handle work, we actually have to buy a 2.5 jack cord. We need a top handle because I eventually do want to have to use a monitor screen, so that way I don't have to have this open. I have the option. Well, actually, you know what? I don't have the option right now to keep this closed, but it just helps with not having to always look down. I can look up a little bit, and things like that. So other than that, we did shoot a video on this. It's on my Instagram. It's a mini vlog series that I started on Instagram. These are mini vlogs. They are either a minute and under, and there's no dialogue. They're just clips of, it tells a story, but it's just clips of the day. And so with this, I'm gonna show you guys what I had an issue with. So as you guys know, SD cards are expensive. Just regular SD cards, like the ones that I'm using for the Sony A7S II. Expensive. To get a CFast is insane. They're very expensive. Like, we're spending over $100 just for 64 gigabytes. CFast. We're talking CFast. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my workaround. So with that being said, if you guys saw my video on Instagram, you guys kind of already know, but this is, even though you've seen the video, this is, I'm gonna show you the in-depth of it. So this SSD needs power. So with that being said, I had to buy 2 different SATA cords, one USB to give power, the other one for the CFast to go inside. And this is only 256 gigabytes. They gave me $40 worth. And so that's kind of it. That's how I charged it, things like that. But other than that, it's been great. I haven't actually used it for actual project or anything like that. So with that being said, in the coming weeks, I'll definitely show you guys more things. I'm enjoying it. And so I hope you guys like this video, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more and more and more what I'm doing, just follow me on Instagram at CreativeXMotion. I'm shooting stuff with the with this Blackmagic Ursa, so I'm so happy to have it. So see you guys.